Hey guys, how's everybody doing this evening, Sunday evening? Had a situation today that kind of wanted to talk about. It's just interesting how when you get certain news on something, it's all how we react. And it was just a simple email about my car insurance going up $344 every 6 months. Mind you, last year it went up $300 every 6 months. So we're up to $644 of hikes for no reason. So I had went out to lunch with one of my friends for her birthday, and I saw the email come in when we were sitting at lunch, and then I read it in the car when I was getting ready to leave. And of course I thought it was different insurance for something else that I have insured, and it wasn't. And it immediately made me upset. And I came back to the house. We had to do something with the dogs, and then she left, and I immediately went on my computer to start to get quotes for car insurance because I was upset. I mean, it literally made me sick to my stomach. And I'm like, at the time when you're going through this, you can't really, I wasn't processing it. I'm like, why is this? I haven't had any accidents. I don't have any claims. And it went up this much. And I'm like, how am I going to sustain this or, be able to keep this going? And, I was immediately, and then I got a quote, and it was like $600 cheaper, but it was monthly, and it was on both my cars. And so I kind of felt like, okay, but it was an insurance company I don't like. I'm not going to mention any insurance companies or even who I'm with, but because the point of this video is how things happen to us and how we react. And I think this is a big thing. It's not that I don't have the money to pay it. I just don't understand why. Because my car is a 5-year-old car, and I'm very blessed to have two cars. But it was just a simple what I put my body through. I mean, I came home, did the thing, looked online. Then I decided I was going to take a nap because I just wanted to just go to sleep and go away from this for a little while. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, when we see stuff like this, I mean, I look at money a lot different than a lot of other people. It doesn't control me. It just pays the bills. I'm not the kind of person that wants to have the most money of anybody. I don't want to have, I just want enough to live and to live my life at a decent life. And so money doesn't control me like a lot of people do. And it's not about money with anything with me. If I'm able to afford the things I want in life, then I do it. I don't put myself into any kind of debt doing it. So I guess my point being is it's just how I reacted and what I put my body through. I mean, what I put my body through this afternoon was wrong. I mean, it was just stress made me, I mean, I was pretty upset to the point where I had an upset stomach because of it. I mean, I was just sick in my stomach. It wasn't like I had an upset stomach. It was just, I created that upset stomach from reacting to what I was reacting to, and it was all over my insurance going up on my car. But I guess it's just the fact that I dealt with this last year with it going up last year again, and I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell's going on? And it's like, I think you need to have a state of mind when that stuff comes into you. You need to look at it and go, okay, and just put it aside. And I woke up from my nap and I still wasn't feeling, I was feeling really down. And I thought, you know what, Tom, you can't do this. This is not healthy at all for your body. You'll get through this just like you get through everything else. And like I said, it's just the fact that, I think it's, at least for me, I go to the negative, and I shouldn't go to the negative. I should just go, okay, this is a challenge to see if I can get a lower rate with another insurance company, which I do not want to do because I've been with my insurance company for over 30 years. And, it's just, I just don't want to have to go through the process and have to do this and do this. And then in the end, when we go through the rate game, the rate's probably going to be just a few dollars lower than what I'm paying now. So it's like, I like my agent. I like the insurance company. I mean, I don't like any insurance company. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those people that just, loves them, but I do like my agent because he's been very good, and I can say things to him that I probably couldn't say to other agents, and he's an agent. I mean, he's handled a lot of things for me and helped me out, and everything's been good. And I want to keep that relationship. I don't want to end that relationship. And if I go somewhere else, I don't know what kind of relationship I'm going to have with them because I'm new. And then there's also the possibility that they can drop me. The new company can drop me because I've heard about that. People will take, they'll take them on for 6 months or a year and then they end up dropping them. So I don't want to be in that situation. So I guess it's all in how you react. And it's like, for me, I need to not react the way I reacted today because it spoiled my day. It gave me an upset stomach. I mean, I don't have an upset stomach now, but because I got myself out of it. I pulled myself out of it and thought, you can deal with this. You'll deal with this when you get, um, uh, when it's due, And I sent my agent a nasty email on a Sunday. And I'm sure he's probably not working tomorrow because tomorrow's a holiday and the inauguration's going on. So I'll probably hear from him Tuesday, and I'll be in the right frame of mind to discuss this with him and see. I'm sure there's nothing we can do, but I just need to deal with it and move on and not upset. I mean, you know how hard it is when you react the way I reacted negatively to your body, when it upsets your stomach, when it was just stress. And it's just not good for our bodies to be put through this. And we're the ones that are doing this. Stress is a silent killer. Aspen, what are you doing? Looks like she's licking herself in the wrong places. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Yes, she is. Aspen, seriously, not on camera. Girl, we don't do that on camera. That's not right. Anyway, so that's just, if you've had this situation where you've reacted to things in a negative way, let me know in the comments. I feel better about the situation. I don't feel better about the rating case, but it's only money, nothing else. It's not that they, dropped me as an insurance carrier, and it's, the way the insurance industry is right now, it's bad. I mean, it's bad. They're ripping off customers, they're raising the rates, and, there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I just need to be thankful that I'm able to still have insurance, and hopefully it'll end up going down. I don't know that it'll go down. I'm old, I'm older, so it shouldn't be going up. I'm not a 25-year-old. But anyway, just let me know in the comments if you've had this situation where it's just the way we react to things. I think that's a big thing. And I think instead of it being a negative, the way I should have handled this is I should have just read the email, put the phone away, not had a reaction, and just deal with it when I'm able to talk to my agent about it. Instead of ruining my day. I mean, I had plans of doing a few things around the house and I didn't do it. I took a nap. I mean, maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing. I don't know. But I just think it's interesting how I reacted, and I shouldn't have reacted the way I feel fine right now. I don't have a stomach ache. I'm like, I'll deal with it when I have to deal with it. And I think that's where I say live each day to the fullest, because we don't know if we're going to be here tomorrow. Yesterday's done. Tomorrow's not promised. And I think that's a big thing. It's like, okay, I shouldn't have dealt with it the way I did, and it was wrong for me to make myself so upset. But maybe that's what way I was supposed to. What my day was supposed to be is I was supposed to take a nap for 2 hours and look for insurance quotes. I don't know. You just never know things are throwing at you. And like I tell everybody, if somebody's going to throw something at me, I'm going to duck and have it hit another person, not me. So anyway, like I said, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know if you've ever had, if this is the kind of reaction you do, is automatically go to the negative, or do you stay to the positive, and just deal with it head on. And I normally do that, but it was just like I had to deal with this crap last year. And so maybe that's part of the reason too. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.